Let's get back to Andrew Berry and what else he said today, because he has been in the building before.
Correct.
There under Sashi Brown. Now he is back as the guy with the decision-making power. I don't want to say it's a one-man band, though, but with Alonzo Highsmith out the door and with Elliot Wolf out the door, there's a lot on his plate.
Well, there is, and he talked about the foundation and the job that the scouts have done. And let's not forget that Paul DePodesta, the chief strategy officer, was given more power here. And Andrew Berry didn't shy away from that today. He said he is always going to listen to any smart minds that he can, but that it is under his purview that the draft board is set up. And there's quite a bit of housekeeping that he discussed. Joe Schobert, he is a veteran linebacker. He is up. He said Joe has earned the right to go and test the market, but he certainly has an interest in bringing him back. And
did you sense anything different today? Because under John Dorsey, you never heard that, oh, yeah, there's no way Joe Schobert's leaving. Did Andrew Berry did you get any more idea that he would want him back?
In the sense that Andrew Berry has said multiple times, it's not about having the 53 most talented players. It's about having the 53 players that fit best together, that form the best puzzle. And Joe Schobert is a guy that is a glue guy. He's one of the best veterans. He's one of the best leaders that team has. And you and I both know the Browns suffered from a dearth of leadership a year ago. So as he said, Joe Schobert has earned the right to go ahead and test the market. But he very openly said he has plans to talk to Schobert's representatives here this week at the Combine. And he is somebody that he'd like to bring back.
They need to upgrade the offensive line. We know that.
Desperately.
Kevin Stefanski was not asked about Greg Robinson, but they have made it clear. The Browns did in their statement last week. They already told him, you're out. Now they have to figure. Go ahead.
Which they may have been already anyway,
yes,
prior to the arrest down in Texas. Correct.
They also have to figure out right tackle Chris Hubbard is a free agent. What they say about the O-line.
Okay, so let's talk about the draft. Andrew Berry said a few weeks ago when he was introduced that he was going to be very aggressive. So I asked him today, has anything changed as you have thoroughly, fully examined your roster and taken a look at what you have and what you don't have? And he said no. In fact, he said, that was a good question. And then he said he will still be very aggressive, both in free agency and in the draft. He is willing to move up and down. And he said there are definitely some needs here. Then I tried to get at Kevin Stefanski to tell me what are the holes on this roster. And he said there is no position that we can't get better at.
They have a glaring need at both left and right tackle.
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
And if I may say, Baker Mayfield will play better if he can have more trust in that offensive line.